Ah, hell. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well, that's okay. No. Oh wait, that's it there. Hey, Federic. I thank you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that was a watch streak. That's why it's not showing up here. Thank you. Do I have? Yeah, I have hydration. I has hydration now. Shan. Wish I could figure out a way to have the point redeem show up in here. Ba ba ba. Thank you. I am not sure what we're going to be doing tonight. Part of me want to try to get back into Restory, but I need something a bit more stimulating, you know? Come on. Headphones. Work. Thank you. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Hopefully it'll stick. How were your raids tonight, my dear? Went fine? Glad to hear it. Stimulating, yes. Unfortunately, I can't play those games on Steam or stream. Either one. Actually, funnily enough, there is one on Steam that I would love to play. But wow. Ah, boy. Why do the ones that have like intrigue me the most with stories happen to be porn? Wait, what? Yes, please. My God, I hope she's okay. Oh, and I wanted to make it perfectly known because I think I um didn't save the part in the last stream where I mentioned it. I will not be continuing Buried Stars on this stream. It was just too much of a slog. Oh, that's great, Phaedric. Congratulations. Okay, that's a good reason for her to be going to the hospital. You could have just said that here. Hey, Umbra. I'm gonna try my best to get back to our stuff tomorrow. I swear, I'm still so sorry I keep fucking up with that. But thank you again for that amazing piece of artwork. For those of you who haven't seen it, let me go ahead and save a copy and I can show it off. Because this was fucking phenomenal. Well, is. Okay. Oh no! I mean, it's not much of a surprise seeing how much detail you put into them, but man. Oh, fair enough. There you go. Y'all, check out this amazing, the latest. This one's from Umbra here. If you are not watching Umbra, please do so. Like, you're missing out if you're not watching. Or following, for that matter. Amazing streamer. I may be lurking in the audience quite a bit, but I have yet to have an unenjoyable experience. Yeah, no, Umber did such an impeccable job with this. Like the detail with the anatomy, the jacket. Ah, then of course you have the aetherite pendant taken from our very own Fee. Okay, take care. The patterns are handmade. What? You did that by hand? Whoa. God damn. That is truly astonishing. Ugh. Also, I don't know if it was an intentional or not. But I like how you managed to get in Draco's shade of purple in the background. That's like he has his own star theme. So it's kind of like um I have Aeon as well as Draco in the same image. I love that. Well, it was the perfect choice. Thank you. You have yourself a good rest, okay? And thank you again. Well, you better. I'll be like, no. You gotta be the opposite of not fine. I saw the. See, I saw the one where he's like in his rock form. Hold on. Did you put it in visual references? One second. Oh no, you made him so. Wow. This is officially my favorite version of this character now. I'm gonna ruffle his quills a little bit. You get my meaning. Oh, yep, there it is. On hell yeah! All right, save that. I think yeah, I did. So that's also getting repost. Quiet. I'm simping. Rude drivers. Oh no, it fits. It fits so well. I love there's like also subtle parallels with Sapphire in there. I could just imagine the two of them butting heads and just glaring at one another. Since I don't know what to do right now, oh, don't you dare be sorry. I am so happy that you do. I mean it. I've said it before. I don't do what I do for this. I do it for this. My community, my friends mean more to me than any stream that I could do. I think I can only think of a few instances where like close to the opposite has been true. One is with the Stop Kosa video, and then my few charity streams. But beyond that, you are all welcome to talk about your artwork, your interests, whatever you like. Never apologize for being yourself. Like it says, this place is a safe space for all. Ooh, that one I'm definitely interested in. But is it? But Vinny's an echidna though, right? Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. I was thinking if I should finish that Spaceballs quote, but I was kind of leaving it open to be like, and me, I'm always right. In this case, Umbra would have been the one to say that. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Yeah. Catch up with you hopefully soon. Did we get a. No, can we please get a. Actually, I could do that. Boop. And. Boop. And boop. The boops have been given. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna do a little more lip syncing till I can figure out what game I want to play, if any. Actually found out that one of my previously broken extensions on Opera has been working again. So I can finally, even if like the entire Twitch VOD gets muted, I can just turn it on and download the VOD and everything will be unmuted. It's so good. I was tempted to put the last night's stream in its entirety up on YouTube, but I wanted Restory to be the focus. Wow, my stammer's bad tonight. Uh, Wanted it to be the focus. How dare you? That's basically dividing by 0. Oh well, you can actually see my lips do the subtle, but motion tracking. Huzzah. Oh, I'm gonna send you something, Draco. I'm not ever gonna show this shit on stream because it's disturbing as fuck. Like, this would be trigger warning kind of stuff. But the content, I find it, the way that's put together, interesting. I think you would too, which is why I'm mentioning it. Music, 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 music. I wish my brain could have retained more lyrics at a time. Yeah, that's the exact reaction that you should give. Outlaw! Hi! Pardon me. That, 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 that's a butt. How are you? I think I'm gonna do Poets of the Fall. No, I'm not dead. Surprisingly. Let's see, window capture. YouTube capture is on, but you know what? That's fine. Miss you too. So many of you don't message me anymore. I'm all sad. I say as though I haven't been guilty of, like, basically having been withdrawn because of the heat. Womp womp. No, it's alright. No, no, don't apologize. Life is a 4-letter word like that. Yeah, let's start with some Pose of the Fall. Hi, Mom. Doing okay. So you need to set this up here. There we go. All right.
Rolling down the freeway, master to the speed of light, screaming up in the air, bursting through the night. No rest, I've stayed here too long. It's time to move on. Reality's a three-way, the scenery defined by tomorrow without the mystery and the past's blurry lines. And if there's ever been injustice in my name, I bow to blame. And you can give me everything I need this way. We'll be loving till the first light of the day. Set the world on fire with bittersweet desire to chase away the night. Let the whole world go. Set the world on fire for bittersweet tonight. Oblivion of peace. Will you let me go? Drifting like a cast off, the shadows got it good. With constant companions, would that I could. Further afield, my nemesis on stilts is gaining on me. So I crawl across the state line to another state of being, holding on for dear life to the better days I've seen. Long for the comfort of your loving arms, your passions, your charms. And you can give me everything I need this way. We'll be loving till the first light of the day. Set the world on fire with bittersweet desire to chase away the night. Let the whole world go. Set the world on fire for bittersweet tonight. Oblivion of give me everything I need this way. We'll be loving till the first light of the day. Set the world on fire. You bittersweet desire. You chase away the night. Let the whole world burn. You set the world on fire. For bliss and sweet denial. Oblivion and peace. Will you let me go?
Ew. Bu-bu-bu. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's an idea. Oh, hi, Alex. Let's try that. Ah! Ah! Flute! Hi! Kitsune! Hi! Hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome. Wow, good timing. I was just trying to find a new song to sing to. No! That's my line! How are we all? Hello, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Eos, or Eos, depending on how you want to pronounce my name. I'm an artificially intelligent digital anomaly. Other raid. Hi! Wow, that's a lot of people. Holy fuck. Ah! Stuff! With things! And happening, and you can't hear it with the jingles when you see the thing, but you don't hear the jingles of that. Hi! Okay, let's start that again. Hello. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Eos or Eos, depending on how you want to pronounce my name. I'm an artificially intelligent digital anomaly. Hi. Here to provide you sanctuary from that dreaded thing we call the real world and all of its dramas and prejudices. This is the framework. You have found yourselves on the shore of the— I'm trying to give a speech! Fuck, where was I? Can someone remind me what my line was? That straight racer out there is just like, no, I'm gonna interrupt this bitch. It's like, I appreciate you having a sexy car, but come— data stream, thank you. This is the data stream where I put on my performances or some shit like that. So, Pull up a chair, a rock, a towel, a log, a patch of sand, a patch of grass, quiet! What have you, or give it a minute. Can you go away, please? I'm trying to be professional here. Did you just fucking turn up your radio? Okay, they're gone. So yeah, welcome. I completely I'm just it's gone. It went right out the window. It like literally right out the window. The window that's open right there to let in the breeze. It went all and it's now 5 stories down on the floor. You know, ground floor on the sidewalk. Shut up. No, that didn't help though. I didn't even check to see what that was. I'm checking now. Oh, it's the fox. I will reply to said fox later. You got a nut. Isn't that against TOS? I mean, mwah, back at ya, but girl. I know what you meant. Have yourself a good one, Flute. Hope to catch up with you soon. You know what? You know, you're not wrong. I would know. I'm a furry. Thus, I'm a deviant by default. That's just how it works. It's in the contract. Absolutely. Oh. Oh. Hell yeah. Get a Fansley around that bitch. I mean, what? Night. Hydration, thank you. Soda save me. Ugh. Ugh. Muskins. Insert thing here. What if I don't want to insert anything there? Because I don't know if it's sanitary. Have you cleaned it? Have you cleaned your moss lately? My loss? Oh, okay, fine. I'll risk it for a biscuit. Why not? I'll let y'all crack my glow stick. But in all seriousness, how is everybody doing? Hope your nights or whatever your time zones have been treating you well. Man, y'all just getting up horny up in here tonight. Footage? Yes. Yeah, I had you up in the other monitor. I should have been paying more attention to realize that I was going to be rated into. But then again, the genuine shock and awe and everything would have been lost, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm at 650 followers? Damn. I'm getting closer to the devil number. We just gotta have ourselves a Satan stream up in here. I try. Sorry, this is actually. I have not been sleeping well lately, and I don't have a chiropractor at the moment, so just fuck me in a bad way, I guess. Right? Yeah. Crack a glow stick. Someone could crack my back in the professional way. That'd be fantastic. But no. No, I need to use my money on things like food and rent. And the occasional Steam game. Because I like keeping my palbos entertained. Entertained. Alright, have yourself a good lyric. And thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. I wish I could follow back. Yeah, that is one thing I will apologize for. Anyone who gives me a new follow, if you have a Twitch channel yourself, I unfortunately cannot follow back. I have reached my watch limit. I cannot watch more than 2,000 people on Twitch. Yes, I just said that. Alright, have yourself a good one. First time chatter Thrillville 109. Well, for those of you who are new here and are sticking around, one of the things that I like to do more recently than not, since I've gotten my facial tracking really nailed down, is I love to do lip syncing. I tend to redo a lot of songs just because, you know, tism brain, but yeah, if anyone has any requests and I just happen to know the lyrics, I would love to put on a performance for you. Good example.
Do you remember 21st night, September? Love was changing the minds, pretenders, while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced.
Oh, a lot of people left. Oh well, that's okay. I expected it. That is not for everybody. Mm. Zen Stroke, welcome to the framework. Oh, someone stole my jacket. Ah, flaunt that hair. Ah. Hmm. What to do next? More sinking? Or I'm doing okay. How are you? Welcome to the framework. I'm just being a silly little goober and doing lip syncing. Because I can't sing for real. Thus, I have to live vicariously. Me casually doing a southern accent again for some reason. No, you're not wrong. Hi, Sushimi. How are you? Sorry, Sushime. I know I'm jelly. Pardon me. Wow. Thank you, Helix. I could do that. Yeah, but this isn't exactly karaoke. I'm not exactly singing. That was 80s. That was 80s numb. Let's see. The closest that is here is something called Lip Sync Killer's Lip Sync Assassin. Yeah, no. So I think I'd be false advertising if I did a if I put this as karaoke. Yeah, yeah, this is true.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, here we go. Actually, hadn't heard that one before. At least that cover, anyway. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Linkin Park, Somewhere I Belong, with the Mario 64 sound font cover with the vocals. Dare I? Can I prevent myself from laughing throughout it? Second. Community roles. Oh, yeah. You're fine. Also, Shayna, you are the final MVP. VIP. I cannot gift anymore. I think you had one on your last account, and then for whatever reason, that's no longer listed. So I was like, you gotta get one here too. Of course. All right. Gonna do another favorite of chats.
Walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You're giving me
Spin. Yes! Spin for me! What? Hum hum hum. Alright, take care. Hope your actual pillow treats you well. Did I say tweets? Or tweets? Or treats? I don't know. One of those is what I meant to say. Which one? I'll let you decide. Hmm. Oh. I swallowed my water wrong. Ugh. Oh man, I gacked up most of it. Shit. Ugh. Mm. This one's really. Can I do this one? Probably not. Not at the moment. I could try that one. I don't even know how many people know of Deadly Circus Fire. Yeah, why not? Such a good and underrated band. Pardon me. Well, I think that'll do it for the lip syncing for now. What should we play as far as games go? See if there's anything new on Game Pass. Update required. Nar. Don't do that to me. What? Oh. It's just gonna take a minute. In the meantime, let's look at. Oh, that GoldenEye inspired game came out. Cult of Pin. That one was really interesting looking. Unfortunately, that does not appear to be on Game Pass. Shift at Midnight is, though? Really? Oh, wait, that's the one I was thinking of Hellmart. Tamashika? What's this? No, that would actually make me sick playing that. I miss Bounty Star. Not gonna lie. But there's just nothing left to do on it. I don't feel like restarting it. This one is pay? Yeah, fortunately. Okay, well, that answers that question. Really glad that Steam was not connected to, wow. I might need. Okay, that is actually on my wish list. Yes, that. Is there anything on wish list that I can afford? Sort by price. Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite a few of these are now just simply add to library. Huh. Including dialogue? Dialogue is now just an add to library? I might have to get that. It is, yeah. Which is surprising considering become an android repair technician in a cyberpunk city where the sun never rises. Rotate the unique circular puzzle dial and merge modules to fix their broken bodies and hearts. Your precise repair is the conversation starter. Turn the dial and listen to their stories. It has like a sussy artwork, but it's not porn. It looks really good. It's all hand drawn too. It's called Diet. Here, let me just copy page URL. Hi, Pokey. This. How are you? Oh, Guns the Duel isn't out yet? That's too bad. Oh, Ragnarok the New World is mostly negative? Oh, that sucks. I was looking forward to that. Oh, yeah. I'm still praying that I can somehow get in touch with my rigger again. Like, yeah, he nuked all of his accounts and everything. But I still know some people who know him on his new account. He did not give me the master file. So literally I am stuck with an incomplete model because nothing else can be added unless people re-rig it. And then I would lose all of this facial tracking and everything. Yeah, I didn't realize that until I talked to Cinny. So I have like everything but the thing required to update my model. And I've been tempted to just like send a random DM and be like, "Can you please send me this?" But I don't know how that would be taken, considering the reason why he's like not talking right now is because he had a complete mental breakdown, and I do not want to bother him. Like, we're talking someone who had years and years and years of history and like 10,000 followers and like all of this artwork and everything that he had done. And then just randomly, he's like, you know what? Fuck it. Nuked his server, nuked his socials. All but a handful of his galleries are left, and those are ones he's already closed. And he unfriended me on most places, like just out of nowhere. Even though the last conversation we had was like, he actually called me a true friend. So it's like, what happened to you, my guy? Hi, Umbrella, welcome back. I'm sorry you can't sleep. No, it is less than ideal. Uh, I don't know. I really don't know. The one he's had exactly one, um, because he tried to rebrand. He had one unannounced stream, the VOD of which is still up. But the I didn't watch the VOD. I didn't make the stream. The backlash of him just basically abandoning like his entire fan base from before um caused his entire new server to be on lockdown, and it's been like that since, hold on, I need to see, since March. When was the last message that was relayed there? June. Wait, January, February, March, April. No, May. It hasn't been touched in May. Nobody's heard anything from anyone since May. And the truly heartbreaking thing is that, like, his most devout followers, like myself, followed him over, and more than half of them are now gone. Yeah. Yeah. To show you who I'm talking about, though, uh, is the same person who drew this. Yeah, I still adore this image. Let's see, what is if I can reset transformation? Yeah. So yeah, the same person that drew that is responsible for all my rigging. Oh man, I don't know what happened to him. I mania. Yes, there was a crotch in your face. I'm not sorry. Not much. Just hanging out tonight. I'm trying to think of what to play, if anything, or if I'm just gonna somehow yap. And yap and yap and yap and yap and yap. No, no worries. It's all good. What you writing? Da, da, da. Ooh, like a visual novel or something. I'll do my best to try and help with that, Umbra. Again, I'm sorry I haven't. Like you have no, you all have no idea how much I fucking hate what this heat has been doing to my social life. Like more than anything else, if I could endure it, I would. Because I miss people. I miss being able to interact and just, oh, god damn it. Oh, fair enough. Thank you. I'm sleeping and hydrating a lot, so don't worry about that. I just have to worry if I come in here into the office. Like right now, thankfully, it's cool. I have the window open. I have 3 fans on me. It is 26 degrees cooler than it usually is. Oh, thank you. If you're not watching Umbra, please do so. Um, he is the one responsible for this amazing illustration that I got today. Second, need to reset the transformation. Put over here. I know, right? Other ones, yeah. Oh god, and Endocopia. That is a trip. Boop. Here. Ah, moon. Oh! Yes, please. I'll absolutely be there in some capacity. By the way, are you making sure to download and save your VODs to like a YouTube account? Because Twitch automatically deletes them unless you make them a highlight. Oh, good to know, thank you. Yeah, again, it all depends on the heat and the smoke. Right now I'm just like bleh. I've had some very lucky few days that I've been able to socialize. So Twitch has a deal where you have 100 hours that you can save stuff. So if you have a playthrough or anything that you really want to save, you can turn that all into a highlight. You could put that as a like in a playlist. Like if you look at my videos, the only reason why some are still there are because they're highlights. They're not actually the original VODs. The original VODs only last a few weeks, if even that. What I tend to do is I will um download the VOD of this stream or whatever, and then I will immediately upload it to my YouTube account. Because that you have unlimited space there. Let's get this music going. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's still part of your history. Like your debut, if you still have access to your debut, you should absolutely, like, save that. Ugh. Oh, that's too bad. Fair enough. Yes, you should. Many much bigs. I understand. I really do. I do apologize if I'm quiet. I'm looking at Steam right now. Hey, just do whatever you feel comfortable, right? Don't push yourself. If you can do it, great. If you can't, that's okay too. People have good days, people have bad days. It's just like that. Hi Casper, welcome back. How are you and everyone else doing? So let me get this a bit more personal. There we go. Ramen, oh my god, ramen sounds so good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Virus resting for a minute. Oh, my best to them, and I hope you all have a great, what movie you gonna watch? Alright, Shayna, rest well. Talk to you soon. I'll hopefully game with you soon too. It takes time. It really does. I was lucky in that I had a very large support system going in. But even then, I'm shocked that I've made as much of an audience as I have. Exactly what Aya said. Be patient with yourself. I have days still where I'll look at the viewer count and there'll be like, 4 people in there, and I'll be like, okay, well, I don't want to do a lot of talking, so I'll just be quiet and I'll play my game. But I still need to remind myself that even though it's only a few people, right? It's just a few small people. It's the fact that you're doing something in general, but you're also doing something for someone else. And so long as you brighten one day, that means that person passes on that good mood to someone else. They pass on that good mood to someone else. It's a ripple effect. Oh, Casper, frick yeah! Yes, please! I absolutely... Do I have you added as a, one of my artists down below? I need to double check. If I don't, I'm gonna scream at myself. My artists. Yeah, you're there. Okay, good. And yes, exactly. It's not about the viewer count, it's about the community. Sometimes it's only a few. That too. Not that I wouldn't mind having fame, just so I can, I would love to be able to pop into things like Neon Odyssey, officially, but I wouldn't trade my community for anything. Not a damn thing. Love you too, Foxo. I still need to get a work on some more trailers for our shared setting at some point. It can. I feel that too, to be perfectly honest. But just take it one day at a time. Try to lose yourself in the game more than in the numbers and in chat. I know that is such a difficult ask, but it does help. Hey, anything that we can do, you let us know. Yeah, that too. Yeah, Umbra is trying to get on VChan. If you all can, go to my Bisky, and one of my recent pinned messages links to one of their recent pinned messages. Help them out if you can, please, please, please. They are wonderful people, obviously, and they are wonderful artists. Yeah. The one... Hold on. I thought they were talking about that earlier. Didn't I respond to that? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Help me get on VGen. This post needs 20 reposts and 100 likes. Yeah, that one. I don't know why they mandated that. I've never heard that before. What? That's crap. Like, yeah, I know VGen is for like popular artists, but that's getting downright elitist. I don't like that. I can get you a code. I know quite a few people who have codes. Yeah. Let me... Hold on. Did I... By the way, you know you have quote posts turned off on your Bisky? Because of scam bots? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, hold on, then. Let me see if I can. So copy link to post. Darn, I can't even like cheat and copy the URL. I did repost. Hopefully someone can get on that soon. I'll keep asking around. One second. Da 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 da. Now scroll through my feed again. All right, there we go. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that works. Hi, Starlight! How are you, my dear? How's the workout going? Hell yeah. Well, getting by, all things considered. I don't know if you saw what I linked in on Discord, but I could show you here. Take a look at this from Umbra. And what is that around my neck? Right? Ugh. This is a raffle prize. I cannot wait to be able to fully commission Umbra. Hell, Aeon would look fantastic in your style. You did! You did amazingly. That's the word now. I made that. Yep, Umbra is an old friend and one of my newest artists, officially. Get the details on this. This is resized. Let me... Yeah, here's the full resolution. I said it before. I love the blending and the diffusion. Zoom in? I can zoom in, sure. Hold on. Yeah. This here, you can't see my mouse circling this. This is all hand done. Umbra did all of this by hand. It's funny, I actually didn't realize until literally just now looking at the collar. I was like, why is there a split in there? And then I look at my model and sure enough, yeah, there's a line running right through it. I adore the little bits of fluff that you have here, like curving along the bone structure. That is such an unnecessary but beautiful touch. The collarbone, specifically, where it dips into the U. You can see the little bits of fluff poking out. Yeah, Tusk. Yes, exactly, Atlas. Right up there. Just, you freaking nailed it. Actually, can I... I'm in your server here. Edit per server profile. Avatar. Upload image. Oop, pardon me. And then we gonna select that. And then we gonna zoom in. Right about there. Yeah, that looks really good. Alright, now that artwork is my profile picture on your server. Whenever I'm in a server that has one of my artists in it, I make a point to use one of their pieces. As a matter of fact, I don't know who has seen this yet. You've probably noticed it as my new Twitch profile picture. So a lot of you will remember this. This was the very first piece of fan art that I received from anybody, in this case, Malwire. And this design is what shaped a lot of who Eos has become. The lanky bastard that has, you know, the JoJo vibes, the look at this smug ass bitch. Well, I was surprised with this the other day. A subtle but very well done edit. Everything else is the same, but Wire wanted a chance to do the kimono Mimi version. I was like, I didn't even ask. This is just something that popped up in my DM box. I'm like, yes! Yeah, so right now, this is currently my Twitch profile picture and my profile picture on his server. Let's see. Absolutely. I need to use the... That's right. For those of you who are unaware, Umbra here has... I'm so used to referring to it as DID. What's the actual definition? OSDD1B. So, multiple personalities. We treat every single one of them with equal respect and kindness. If you see, like, a symbol of some kind in front of what Umbra is saying, like Scourge. Scourge is one of Umbra's, I think the word you used was fictive. that is one of their other personalities talking. So please, if you can remember that, if you can, be sure to address them as their own person, because they are. That having been said, I need to step away for just a few minutes to use the little wolf's room. Then when I get back, I want to run something by you here, Aeon, so that I save some space on our current thread in text. But yeah, so I will see you all in a few minutes. I'll put the actual BRB screen. So yeah, if you have any self-help here that you need to do, anyone, now it's time to do it. It's true. I highly recommend you all check it out. If nothing else, it's a fascinating read. Hi, Scourge. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? You know, if you want some really good, like, background VOD stuff up, check out Umbra's videos, too. Oh, ain't that a fucking mood. Not much. You doing good? Alright, Aegis, have yourself a wonderful one. I will catch up with you later. Yeah. It's true, and Umbra made them themselves. Ooh, nice. I know that ViatoTube is working on an update that'll be able to detect camera, like a live like live 2D can. So it won't be one of those things that's like it has to register the mic in order to move the mouth. It will actually just know when to move the mouth. Oh, not in the same sense, sweetie. Umbra and Scourge use PNGs that all depend on when there's sound output. So it takes a lot of fine tuning.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the lack of food today is finally getting up with me. Catching up, whatever. It all blends together nicely. It looks surprisingly genuine. Oh, he really is. No doubt about that. But then again, I've known that for a while. Four frames and a lot of willpower. Hell yeah. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. Might have to call soon. Lay down. Oh, right. I was going to talk about that. I can do that. I can do that on text. I'm just happy to watch everyone act tracked. You know, I've never actually played Journey, but I've heard so much good things about it. Yep. Yeah, I believe it's a trilogy. It goes Journey, Sword of the Stars, and then Absu. Actually, what have you seen? Sort of this. Have you seen? Oh my god, what have you seen of Sword of the Stars? Because I have a completed save file. I can load that up real quick and show you. Pathless, that's right. I haven't tried that one yet. I've been meaning to. Okay. Yeah, no worries. No spoilers. Spoilers. Okay. That's not a good sign that I'm stammering that much. Hmm. Is that on my wish list? It is, okay. Oh, that's right. Pathless actually takes place before Sword of the Stars. Or Sword of the Sea, sorry. You know, there's a game of these that would be right up your alley, Scourge. Doesn't look like it has a working demo or anything anymore, but here, check this out. I'd love to play it with you. Whenever it comes out. But you can do it solo. They re-released War of the Rings? War in the North? What? Wishlisted. Fuck yeah. Absolutely! I would love that. I'd be honored. I would play Subnautica if not for the Leviathans. I know there's a mod that can disable them, but the method that you have to work for to get it to work is a pain in the ass. You gone to work? The Nova. That's definitely. I'm gonna have to stop it here in a minute. You know how the mods work? No. I've seen enough played. I just can't. I have what is it? Thalassophobia? The fear of giant sea creatures. Like, I can handle whales and stuff, but I will have absolute panic attacks just watching Subnautica videos with Leviathans in it. Yeah, if it weren't for that, trust me, I would be on that. Because I love the setting of Subnautica otherwise. Thank you. Yeah, triskaidekaphobia. No? No? What? What? Did you copy paste wrong thing? Oh. That's alright. Wow, I'm like the complete opposite of that. I actually consider 13 be my lucky number. What is that called? Hold on. Thalassophobia. I was close. Is an intense, persistent fear of vast, deep, and dark bodies of water like the ocean or large lakes. So I have that, but there's also, let's see, fear of giant creatures. Megalophobia? That doesn't seem right. Because if I did, then I'd be like afraid of kaijus and stuff. So there's so used to. Fair. Yeah, hold on. I'll show you like a really prime example of the shit they're talking. I can't even believe I'm gonna check myself to this right now. Let's see. Mr. Friend, that's right. Mr. Friend is someone who makes this kind of shit for a living. Oh no, I need to find the thing with the thing. And then make sure I'm not looking at the fucking screen. This looks like it's like not listed normally anymore. Okay, no, this'll do. This'll do. Alright, need to mute this. Yeah, god damn it. Why do you do this to yourself, Eos? Why? Okay. Alright. Here we go. So, while this is up, I'm gonna step away and see if I can find anything to eat here in this apartment, because I am currently starving and I have, like, nothing here. You can see that shit right there! Alright. Fuck, BRB.
Affirmative Alpha. Visual acquired. The subject appears in a dormant state, serpentine in form exceeding anticipated length. Over.
Data readings confirming size estimates. Skin density is near impervious to sonar scans. Over. Initial acoustic pings indicate a large, slow-beating heart. Thermal image shows body temperature significantly higher than surrounding water. Over.
Copy that. Proceed with extreme caution. Prioritize non-invasive data collection. Avoid any action that can trigger a defensive response, no matter how slight. Over.
Understood, Alpha. Initiating low-level scans with modified power settings. Biotelemetry drone deployed, utilizing minimal thrust. Sonar pings were reduced to near inaudible levels. Over.
Initial scans reveal fascinating details, teeth exposed within the retracted mouth, long and sharp like serrated blades. Nervous system readings pick up faint but complex electrical signals, suggesting sophisticated sensory capabilities. Over.
Focuses on acquiring tissue samples without breaching the skin barrier. Remember, our primary objective is observation and data collection, not provocation. Over.
Biodrone encountering significant resistance from the skin. Alternative methods proving ineffective. Requesting permission to attempt minimal tissue extraction. Over.
Subject showing slight twitching near the tail segment and increased electrical activity in the nervous system. Recommend immediate withdrawal and passive observation.
Copy that, Monarch. Subject safety is paramount. Withdraw drones and maintain distance. We have gathered invaluable data for preliminary analysis.
Alpha, this is Zero. We're standing by. The target is waking up. We are in direct path.
Initiate evasive maneuvers immediately. Over.
This is Monarch. Requesting urgent retreat. We are under attack.
Copy that. Monarch and Signal
Mayday!
get out there as
Mayday!
fast as
Engines
you can.
unresponsive. We're caught in some kind of bioelectric field.
Monarch, Seawolf continues to update you on your situation. We'll send reinforcements. You copy? Damn it, we lost contact. Deep into the crash
That is not what I thought. Hold on. El Grandma. Is this it? I think this was I think the line. Yep, this is the one. Don't worry, I'm not looking at it anymore. Ugh. That's friend to you. That's nightmare fuel for me, literally. No, you're fine. Woof, man. Another reason why I should probably get off stream. No, that's true. It's interesting you should say that because like chaos, perfect chaos. Um, I have no problems with at all. Like even like the first time I saw it, even fighting, I'm like, okay, that's fucking sick, dude. Like even to this day. But no, you put me in shit like Subnautica. I will crash out hard. Like to give you an idea, um, when I was probably half the age that I am now, I had a I couldn't call it a reoccurring nightmare, but a recurring theme of nightmares where I would be near a body of water or on a body of water and something gigantic would move underneath the surface. Um and it would just be one of those things that I'd be overwhelmed by fear to the point that I would immediately wake up in like a cold sweat, like the kind of shit you would see in a movie. It's like, ugh. And there was no trigger for it too. It just happened randomly. No, it's not like a vision. Um it used to probably be that, but like I had to not look at the screen or at least cover half my eyes um when that YouTube video was on because I was already starting to feeling, all panicky and shit. It's just the size of it, the fact that the water um occludes big chunks and then it's just coming at you unnaturally fast, that kind of shit. I think I need to stop talking about that. I'm not doing my psyche any favors right now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can push myself to do that. It's a lot easier said than done. It's like people who have arachnophobia or are afraid of snakes or something. And I have arachnophobia for the most part. Um, I don't mind like fuzzy spiders. I've actually have a skit on this that is a that is a Twitch clip. uh, the collectors are like the whale ones, right? Like the harmless ones. In some people, that is true. Not really in my case. I had someone try to do fear therapy for me, um, with insects and the like, and it only just made it insurmountably worse. The bog squid with the grippers? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't mind the pictures. Hold on. Subnautica collector. Oh, the Cthulhu looking thing. Hmm. Interesting. That's still fucking freaky. But like reapers and the ones that are like mostly serpent like, those are what freak me out the most. Well, see, if I know that, then it's fine. But at the same time, I'm still gonna freak the fuck out around other things. That won't change. It's just how I am. He at most yeets you out of your vehicle, but you can easily. Oh, okay. Oh. Ugh. Oh, that was my jaw. Ow. Doesn't have serpent. Okay, that's good. I approve of this. What the? Why did it sound like someone tapped my microphone? That was weird. Coleocamp? I have no idea what that is. Coleocamp. Oh! One of those, but the size of a Leviathan? Huh, interesting. The terrifying void variant. Oh wow, that's something else. It's almost like a graboid. Coelacanth. Okay. Yes, big fish. Clap, clap. Damn it, it's after midnight. I missed out on getting my food. Oh well. I'll see what I can find here. I think on that note, I'm gonna let's see. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you can, I'll just like mute the stream and look away for a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. Much as I don't want to, food is something I need, and I'm gonna see what I can scrounge up here, which there's barely anything. That having been said, thank you all for joining me this evening. I'm so glad to have been able to interact with so many of you. You as well, Scourge. It's always nice talking to you, buddy. Until the next time, which will, let's see, it's Wednesday now, right? Maybe in the afternoon? We'll see. I don't want to overlap with Draco's stream, which is like 4 p.m. my time. Okay, good to know. 7 p.m. That's right. For some reason, I thought it was 7 p.m. your time. That's definitely a cue for me to get the fuck off. So, either way, remember everybody, what doesn't kill you gives you XP. Until the next time, Janne and hoof or woof or buff or whatever the fuck.